Hi, buddy. This is what we got in the backyard. I live in the Florida Keys, so it's a subtropical area. We are going to be walking around my property and showing you guys everything that I have in my backyard. We're gonna start off with the chickens. So this garden area in our backyard is fenced in, and this is where we keep the chickens. We have a few of them back there. The chickens just got fed, so they're eating right now. We have 18 chickens. We have a mix of Rhode Island Reds, we have Plymouth Rocks, we have white Leghorns, some Sapphire Gems. We have a decent selection of them. This is what they look like. These are the girls. This is where they primarily will hang out, under this big bush. Chickens need shade, they can't be in the sun all day. With 18 birds, we get around 14 eggs a day. Currently have 3 right now. Sometimes we'll get 12, sometimes we'll get 15. It just depends how they're doing, because if the chicken's under high stress, then they're not going to lay as many. So we feed them a lot of red meat, protein, produce scraps, give them a lot of supplements as well to make sure that their gut stays healthy. All of that helps the egg laying process. You want to make sure that you're giving the chicken a lot of calcium, because they have to lay an egg every single day, so they need a lot of calcium, and if they're lacking that, the chicken egg is going to be really thin and it's going to break easily, so you don't want that. Now that we've covered the animals that we have, it's just chickens right now. Here in front of us is a big avocado tree. Now we've had this one for a few years. We're thinking it might be a male because there's not too many avocados on it, so it's kind of sad. There's one right here. You guys may be wondering why most of the bigger plants in our backyard are inside of planters. Well, this is because we live in the Florida Keys. It's straight coral below us, so there's not a lot of soil, so we had to build upward. And this is a Suriname cherry tree, and it's doing super well. This thing is huge. You guys know when we were younger, they used to say, oh, oranges have so much vitamin C. One of these cherries has more vitamin C than an orange. It's crazy. I'm gonna give you guys a full 360 of the tree. And this is our chicken's favorite bush, I would say. They use this for nap time. The chickens just chill under the tree all day whenever they're not eating, and they just chill under there. Provides a lot of good shade for them. I don't blame the girls. I'd get some shade too. Another plant that grows just unbelievable down here are pineapples. This guy is massive. He's probably almost done. I would say another 4 weeks and he's ready to go. We started the garden with 1 pineapple, and then after we harvested it, we planted it once again, and then there were sprouts, so we were repeating the process of planting them. So all these pineapples that we have in our yard came from 1 head. Eventually got dozens from that 1 pineapple. Pretty cool. Behind me here is our soursop tree. This is definitely an exotic tree. Not a lot of people will have soursop. It's quite the interesting looking fruit. It's got like spikes on the bottom. People say that soursop is anti-cancerous if you eat it. You can't forget the bananas. We got a couple banana trees. There's not much on them at the moment, but hopefully in a few months they'll start growing something. But these are the bananas. And just for reference, it's probably around 90 degrees outside right now with a UV of probably 12. It is hot out here, so if you are planting down in South Florida, you gotta have plants that are gonna be able to withstand the heat, because it is no joke out here. Behind me, we have some figs. I have a whole bunch of new baby figs growing up right now. These are just doing awesome. You could just see how well the figs are doing. There's some baby ones right in front of me. Check that out. Tons of new figs that are just starting up. These are loaded with figs. They're just doing so good. Dragon fruit. Very elusive. What I mean by that is you don't get a lot of fruit from it. They bloom nearly once a year with specific conditions. Sometimes you have to self-pollinate the flower in there. If the bees or whatever bugs aren't able to get in there, you'll have to do that yourself. I don't know why I'm whispering right now. It just feels right. This dragon fruit is huge. It hasn't bared fruit in a couple months, but that's okay. That's normal. It has a cycle, just like us, just like every animal. It runs on a specific cycle, so it's in that stage where it's growing and building up, and then it'll be able to get enough energy to then push a flower out and then build some fruit from that. So we're patient over here. It's all right. We're in no rush. These are the bees. I am a very new beekeeper. Don't know much, actually. I've tried to watch some videos and read a book about it. It's kind of confusing, I gotta say. I may not be the best dad, but I'm trying. This hive is giving me some problems. It's summertime, things are blooming, there's flowers everywhere, but they've slowed down. So I have some questions. Don't know what's going on. I have a plan. I'm gonna check on the queen, see how she's doing. That's the bees. Next. Okay, on this side of the house, it's like our little nursery. So this is where we have all the baby plants start off in here. Tomatoes just love this weather. This is what they're looking like. As you can see, we got some flowers up there, so hopefully we'll have some tomatoes soon. And this is some of our pineapple collection. We got a baby pineapple right here. These baby plants behind me are my kids right here. And these are my kids. I started them off as seeds back in December, so it's been around 4 or 5 months, and they seem to be doing good. They are very aggressive growers, so they're like a vine. So you want to have them on a fence, something like that, where they could intertwine and grow up on, and just they will grow and grow and grow. I'm excited about that. I think that's going to be a cool addition to the backyard. And I just happen to love passion fruit as well. I'm gonna love it. Maybe I'll ship some out to you guys. I'll give you some seeds so y'all could have some. That's them. They're so cute. If you did stay this far, thank you for watching. It means a lot to me. If you have any questions, throw them down in the comments below. I would love to answer them. And other than that, I guess have a blessed day. And I'll see y'all later. Peace.